Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it, Media 21. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, we're talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and we're still talking about Drew and her husband. They're actually, well, I didn't watch the whole clip, so it's a constant thing of reality shows constantly want to talk about, unfortunately, people law issues, relationship issues, cheating and not cheating. Do you realize how a lot of storylines are carried on that way? I'm going to play a clip and then we'll talk about it.
What's wrong, Drew? Emotionally, I'm still dealing with the fact that we were even dealing with another woman, and even that conversation.
But so I guess the question is how do you finally get over it and say, okay, you know what, this is something that happened in the past, and now we can move beyond it? Because I feel like Drew's got
time. Yep. And reassuring behavior. Like, come on, you knew it looked real crazy.
And it could, but things can look crazy if you don't understand the context behind it.
Ralph, let's not go there. Like,
you did. I mean, it's
but
what
like,
it
you have to own your part in it. And
I didn't want her.
Ralph, you remind me so much of Marcus Crazy.
So let me know how you feel about Kenya saying that Ralph reminds her of Mark, her ex-husband. I mean, I don't know. Everybody's been talking about Ralph gaslights Drew. I think they both go back and forth. I think they both don't even look at, we're here, let's love on each other, let's respect each other. It's the minute things that they're fussing and complaining about. They both have their health and their children are happy and healthy. But this is what these TV shows do. It kind of puts a magnifying glass on the relationship and is focusing on the minute thing. This scene, instead of it being positive, it's negative. Ralph is constantly going back and forth with Drew. It's exhausting. I'm going to play the next clip. That way you can hear what's going on.
We have had a chance for a do-over. I am really trying to see Drew for who she is. And what I see is someone who's really hurt.
Can I say one thing here? It wasn't like Ralph said, hey, let me go and grab this assistant with a big butt. We were having some extremely bad growing pains as we were trying to do business together. And we were in a dark place.
Where you grabbed her from? Magic City?
No.
With that being said, that's even more so what would make it even worse for you to have a woman that's around, that's working closely with you. I don't understand how you don't see how she would feel away. But my thing is this, why now are you making me wrong in some way or making it like it's a figment of my imagination? See, he's an asshole. He is an asshole. I have seen the way he speaks to her. And it reminds me of times when Mark, now that we have had a chance for a do-over, I am really trying to see.
So he made it worse, because he's basically saying it's not like I chose someone that has a big behind. The biggest thing is, if you get an assistant, the assistant shouldn't be attracted to you, flirting with you. Come on, Bravo. Come on, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, the real ones aren't going to pick this foolishness up. If NENE was there, this wouldn't even be, NENE would be like, Ralph, sit down, get it together. Let's stop talking about the assistant. Let's move on from that. NENE will shut this down. Shows that don't know what to do, they continue. Just like the real Love and Marriage Huntsville. They continue storyline after storyline after storyline, and it's getting exhausted. If NENE was there, this would be shut down immediately. Let's talk about the new assistant you're going to get. Are they going to be reliable? Are they going to be respectful? Are they going to be efficient? If NENE was there, this wouldn't even be happening. This wouldn't even be going on. Let's be very clear. Let's go to the next clip.
We never talked about Frida.
Yes, we did.
Pure revisionist history. I told you 3 days ago.
No, you didn't.
You weren't paying attention.
Who's number one, me or Brooklyn?
I mean, like the borough? Why are we even recounting this anymore?
Okay.
Something occurs to you one way, it occurs to me a different way, and it's fine.
See, let me say this to you right now. If my husband said that to me, I would flip this table over because that is so disrespectful. You just said basically she's lying. How it happened is not how it happened. That would piss me the off if somebody said that to me to my face, especially if I'm hurting. Do you not understand that? You're tearing her down. King is actually communicating exactly how I feel. I hope Ralph really hears he could be doing some of the same things that she experienced with Mark, and you see where they ended up. I hear what you're saying, but you gotta rock me like that.
We never
So in the clip, when I first clicked the button, it was Kenya and Mark in a scene. And he was basically, I remember the scene where he needed an outfit and he told Kenya last minute he needed an outfit. Now, if y'all remember, he had a closet full of clothes at Kenya's house. So why was he asking Kenya to go out and get him a new outfit when he had, what, 50 or 100 suits in her closet? Let's be very clear. So right now, Kenya's then saying to him, why are you even gaslighting her? And why are you making her feel like her feelings don't matter? And Kenya's basically saying, I'd flip the table over if you were saying this to me. But the biggest thing is, we've seen Kenya kind of shut down and allow Mark to kind of treat her a certain way. Ladies in a relationship, speak up. Demand a respect. Demand the loyalty. Demand the no cheating, no lying, and no foolishness. You can easily say it and men will respect that. I don't know. It's a trip. I'm going to play the next clip.
Ralph, stop. What is the laugh for?
It's.
What is the
Tom,
laugh
what were you
for?
gonna say?
No. Don't do that to me. No, sorry.
Let somebody else go and talk about it. 'Cause it's not that I'm doing anything to you.
You know what, Judo? I'm gonna stop pointing at Ralph. It's you two, though. He's only doing what you allow.
Right.
Marlo, that's a good point, though, because you do teach people how to love you.
Listen, a few of us have been in fights with Drew verbally. She cannot let stuff go, okay? Drew cannot let stuff go. And it's ironic because some of the things she accuses you of, she does it also.
That's all
Like
I'm saying.
what?
Oh, Drew.
No, I really want to know. It's a real question.
Like acknowledging when you're wrong. Should we take a poll around the table?
No, I'm going to. But what?
The issue with you is charade.
So, yes, I am the type of person that if you don't start, no won't be none. But if you bring
I'm
it
that
to me,
person too. Listen, but you gotta, Ralph, stop.
So in that scene, they then flipped it. They talked about Ralph. Now they're flipping it, talking about Drew, that she doesn't let things go and that she holds on to things. Here nor there, okay, this whole scene, and unfortunately, I don't know if it was the second or third Real Housewives of Atlanta where Ralph tried to take Drew out for a dinner. I don't think they know how to communicate properly. It is what it is. It's like a train wreck. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to love and respect each other. They're not a younger couple. They have to be in their 30s. You know, you got to focus on the good and you got to focus on the blessing. But for some odd reason, this couple, and this is how couples then are very close to divorce, because they don't say, look, we're going to let this go. We're going to move forward. We're going to love on each other. We're going to respect each other. We have our health. Let's keep moving. So here nor there, now they're saying Drew don't know how to let things go. So I'm going to play the next clip and then
it's going to go, and I'm going to finish it. I don't play those games. And I don't think anybody around this table would ever accept someone speaking on their husband.
But you do realize that your assistant is the one who originated that statement that she said.
But I don't have any evidence of it.
Hold on 1 second. This is Anthony. He sends me this picture. He said, Dennis and Drew, baby daddy, husband. And I have more scoop on him, too. So I'm making things up because he had already told me that you were gay.
That what?
That you were gay. Who? Anthony.
No won't be none, but if you bring
I'm
it
that
to
person.
me,
So here that comes again, that they're saying that Ralph is, yeah. And then here's the assistant. How is it that the assistant has a storyline in stirring the pot? Is this what the Real Housewives is doing? They're stirring the pot with assistants. They've been saying that this assistant has been causing issues and drama for the last 1 or 2 years, 3 years, because you figure last year they really didn't have a Real Housewives of Atlanta. But here nor there, at that moment, Ralph should have spoke up saying that's not true, and we're gonna fix this. He they actually cut the scene. Now maybe he did speak up, maybe he didn't. But here nor there, why does a assistant have this big of a storyline? His one assistant now is having a storyline, and his assistant is having a storyline. Drew's assistant is having a storyline, and Ralph's ex assistant is having a storyline. Come on. What are we doing here? Okay, here nor there, they have to bring something in to bring the people in, but we're not fooled. It's a boring storyline. You can't allow assistants to cause drama, conflict, and make untrue statements, or whether they are true or not true. And Todd is just sitting there drinking his beer.
You know, I never really put it on like that, to be honest with you.
Are you wearing yours?
Well,
And Drew, why are you not wearing yours?
At first, mine wasn't fitting
Okay.
after the babies, and then as I lost weight, we were having some issues, so I just never put it
back on.
I stopped wearing it.
They're talking about wearing wedding rings.
I am grieving.
It was fun.
I shouldn't be wearing it. I'm sorry. But at marriage counseling that we just had, we made an agreement, which so for 30 days we can't argue, attack each other, disrespect.
wow.
Well, good luck. Good luck.
They're gonna have to keep repeating this challenge for eternity.
Yeah, whatever happened with the assistant?
I had to fire the assistant, you know?
What's wrong, Drew?
Candy and Drew, why y'all not wearing wedding rings?
You know,
So in that scene, they were talking about people wearing wedding rings. She was saying, and it showed several clips of her not even wearing her wedding ring. It's showing a clip that Todd wears his wedding ring. Here nor there, if you're married, it's up to the couple whether they want to wear their wedding rings or not. But this is the only scene I've seen. I was so busy yesterday. So thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Let me know what you think about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Are you enjoying the show? Is it boring? Are you watching just to have something to do? Many people are missing NENE. Many people are missing NENE. Also, Todd just did a clip where he was talking about, yeah, let's play that. Yeah, let's play that because it's going to be helpful. Because he feels that Candy is the bee's knees. And this is the biggest thing.
They have to go for the throne.
we go.
When they talk about you, I'm like, you're the queen.
Huh?
They have to go for the throne. Like, this is your show. I don't care what nobody say. It's yours. It's been yours. And you've been on it the longest. You've used the platform for what it's for. And yeah, that's what they do. When you pop in, when you crack in, people got shit to say.
Well,
Point blank.
thanks,
And it's
I
nothing
guess.
against them. It's nothing against them. It's what people are supposed to do naturally. When they talk about you, I'm like, you're the queen.
Huh?
So let me
They have
know
to go
if
for
you
the
agree.
throne. Like, when they talk about
Let me know if you agree. I just did a video in regards to Todd speaking up for Candy, and he feels that the show is her show. It's been her show, and it's always been her show, and she's used the platform the best. She may have used the platform the best, but the show has been NENE's and always been NENE's. NENE brings the fashion. She brings the fans in. People tune in to see what NENE's going to say, what NENE's going to do. People tune in to see what the shade is going to be thrown. People tune in to what NENE's facial expression's going to be. NENE has a storyline in a storyline. I don't say that Candy's boring. I do feel that she's a smart businesswoman, but in regards to Candy and Todd, all they ever show is a little bit of the relationship part. Oh, they talk about a little bit of the business. Oh, they talk about a little bit of the restaurant. It's not exciting. It is what it is. She's a smart businesswoman, but all those businesses have shown that there's been issues, there's been lacking. Whenever she has an audition, it's like the people don't come prepared. It's a sad audition. When she talks about her restaurant, the restaurant's unclean. The employees are a little bit slightly disrespectful. She has a lot going on and she's successful, but she needs a manager that's going to fine tune everything. So congratulations to Candy because she's getting the bag. It ain't about her not getting the bag. She's getting the bag, but she's getting the bag by skirting along. Bravo likes her. She brings Bravo money, and she's been able to have several different shows. Candy and the gang, she's bringing a lot of her friends and family on for the ride. She's helping a lot of them, so that's great. But here nor there, I don't know if I agree with Todd. I don't know if I agree. So thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please hit the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Thanks for tuning in.